react inside. Now I'm just there like, ah, bro.
Actually, I have a question for you. Like, so you were, I mean, not to put you on blast, but like, in high school, you did shit. But this is more of a general, how are your emotions have? Because teenage angst and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, when being, we still teenagers technically. We 18, but like,
Not in high school. So
not high school. So it's like
we stepped into a different mind frame.
Yeah. So like, how is it? Like, what's similar? What's changing when it comes to like that dynamic of like being?
That's actually a good question. That's a good question. Being in high school, like, and handling all the emotions that I went through in high school was like, it kind of just feels like there's no world beyond that. Like, literally, all you can ever really think about is that. And when you try to focus on anything else, it's like, yeah, they really try to get you to think, like, consider your future and all that stuff, but it's really hard to get past everything feeling so exaggerated at that moment. Once you really learn to deal with it and control it more, where in a sense where you can break it down by yourself, then it's definitely a lot easier to manage than when you are in high school. And being in a relationship definitely only like makes it more drastic in the fact that now not only are you thinking about yourself, you think about someone else,
and what everything else that comes around with it.
Exactly. So you got to make sure that you like, you're just doing in essence like double the work, like, because you got to feel for two people.
Exaggerated.
At least that's the way I see it, but that's why now, like, after I've definitely dealt more or less with like that angst, the heightened emotion and stuff. So like, that's like I said, I'm more of like a more chill dude in the sense. It's just like, bro, I just be macking. Like,
I feel like I guess for you, it sounds like you kind of just almost like prioritize yourself now more.
Yeah, for sure. It's just more like,
just chill down.
It's just because it's hard. Like, again, everything, all you ever thinking about is like really kind of like how you feeling, like what's on your mind.
That shit was annoying in high school though.
Hell yeah, bro, that shit is annoying. Like,
especially in a small ass school, too.
Me and you went to the same small ass school. Like, everybody knew you, and everybody could not know you. Like this is just
uncomfortable.
Facts. I will have people that like I'll walk by and sometimes they know me. Now sometimes I know people who don't know me, but
the
like,
weirdest shit is when like on the keyboard actually.
No, it's just like I found it weird because it's such a small school, and so people who don't know you, like, about you, and so like, cause the rumor spread so easily, there was never a chance for you to like not be known, like, literally.
Yeah, for anything.
Yeah,
quite. One of the weirdest thing that was kind of funny was just like when you make eye contact with somebody and be like, "Yo, I was cool with him like yesterday. Like, are we gonna dab up or like we just gonna look awkwardly and just?"
Facts, like, because y'all happened to share in that one event together, like, just last night. But are we cool now? Like,
are we cool enough to dab each other every time we see us in the hallway? That shit was mad uncomfortable. That shit was like,
especially because it was such a small school, bro. Like, you saw the same faces almost every day. So like, once even though you don't know him, you share one moment. It's kind of like, okay, now are we friends? Are we acquaintances? What do we say? Do we say what's up, yo, from a distance?
Yeah, and the dab up, like, sometimes, like, this shit happens to me where, like, people be like, hey, I was like, oh, shit, I didn't know we dabbing up, my fault. My fault, is some of your lines.
Like, my fault, or, like, I've heard a lot about, like, people, like, me personally, I cannot see. So if I'm not wearing my glasses and somebody look at me and I don't see you, I don't see you. Right? But I've heard a lot of stories about how, like, even to other people, how, like, they'll get mad, like, oh, you didn't say what's up to me, where, like, I was out here trying to say what's up to you and you dead ass ignore me. I'm just like, nah, bro, I ain't see you, bro. like I'm a blind person. I used to blink to hear people, like, or squint, yo, if y'all knew me in high school, like, I really was squinting to hear people.
Shout out to Miss Bailey, bro.
Miss Bailey, bro. I think she was the first person to ever point it out. Yo, she was telling me to, like, get yogurt. Oh my god, yo, this woman is a genius, by the way. Like, this was like that winter, and Shorty had yogurt hanging out her window because it was cold enough to, like, keep it cool.
Yeah.
And she tells me to pass her yogurt, and I'm just there like, "Where's your yogurt?" And then, but like, when she first said, I didn't even know that she said that, so I'm squinting at her. I'm like, "What?" And she's like she repeated, and then she like caught the fact that I was squinting. She's like, "Hold on, did you just squint to hear me?" Like, and then I realized I'm like, "Yeah, I did. I just like I squinted to hear you," and that in no way helps, but you know. Shout out to Miss Baby. I love that woman. Love that woman.
And I don't know if you can hear this from podcast, but bro, we doing this shit in the middle of a fucking thunderstorm, bro. There's been thunder throughout this whole recording. We sacrificing our lives for this content.
OD. I know Lucas. You can't control the weather yet, but make it home safe today.
Yo, you got an umbrella, G?
I'm